Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to my live on YouTube as on TikTok. Thank you for joining. Still warming up the cars. Just started my live. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So if you're not following me or you didn't subscribe yet, please do so you know when I'm live. When I'm live, that's the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. Mini reads are at random, no guarantee, but keep your question specific because it's a one card read. Good morning, KY. Good morning, Melina. Thank you for joining on TikTok. Thank you for the roses. I love them, KY. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, Lalima, for joining on YouTube. Mangala, thank you. Love Marie, thank you for your great support. Okay, during this live, I do 5-minute dedicated readings for a small donation of $10, €10. So if somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading about a question you need or multiple for 5 minutes, then please go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Stash is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift. I'm gonna start doing minis, so please tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance today. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you. So put your questions in. Yes, very blue. Blue. Ah, blue is my color. Color of communication, the color of letting go, tears, and making room for joy. Thank you, KY. Cobalt blue, one of my favorite blues, together with the sea blue. Hi, KN. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm doing great. Thank you for joining. Okay, when I do minis, my 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok always get priority, but I need to see your question, otherwise I can't grab it. So please keep putting your questions in. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but it works like that. Okay. Hi, Haya. Thank you for joining. Hi, Shay. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's start doing some minis. Tap that screen. Ready on 216K likes. Not K likes yet. Tap. Okay, Maria, Christos, is he thinking of me romantically? Thank you for being my top 1 viewer, sweetie. No, at this moment, he sees you more as a part of knowing you physically, and you belong to like the group of knowing you, but I don't feel any romantical feelings yet. Why? It's like a person that doesn't have his love or romantic radar on. He's just like checking boxes to get through the day. It's like it's too painful to connect with that energy, so he's just like concentrating on something else. Hiya, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Can I have a general mini on work area? Of course, sweetie. Let's check. I have 2 cards for you, baby. I'm seeing that your work is too boring, so you just like can't like really be really dedicated to it. I'm seeing you're ready for a next chance, a new chapter. So start asking, start showing, start overdoing. Thank you for your donation. Let's check. Thank you. I got a donation. Yeah, okay, and you're the first person on my list. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Hi, Latifa. Thank you for joining. Yes, got your PayPal, sweetie. You're on my list. Thank you. Just gonna do a few minutes still, and then I'll get to your reading. You're next on deck. Okay, sweetie? Let's see on YouTube. Hi, sweet Shiva. Lalima. Shiva's message for me. Of course, sweetie. I'm getting you need to get some better sleep quality. It's like, it's so funny again. You're writing no worries. And I'm getting the card for Lalima. Stop worrying. Listen to Ken. No worries. And that's the message for you as well. So funny. Thank you. Hi, Mangala. Thank you for joining. Love Marie, how are you? I'm doing great, sweetie. It's Friday, my best day. Woohoo! We survived another week. Will there be able to meet management expectation on the new role? Will she last long? Let's check. I'm getting, yes, you have the knowledge, but you need to really like be a motivator as well. So try to find some skills to motivate people. Can you trust this woman? I don't know. I think that this person is a person that's doing this role not to stick around for a long time and wants to get to somewhere else. So I would stay clear of her. Magic girl. Hello, Sasha. Beautiful lady. Will cousin Blerta married Baker? Oh, you're so kind too, sweetie. I'm beautiful. Thank you. At this moment, I'm getting a no. This person is just here for us, for like having a fun period, but doesn't really is ready to settle down. Poppy Cave, hello Sasha. Is Solomon watching my pictures on social? Let's check. I'm getting no. It's at this moment not really connecting to that kind of things. I feel like something like broken heart connecting. Baby, meeting Sasha. Is Timothy greeting Sasha. Yeah. Is Timothy sad he lost me? No, he's really jumped from one project into the other one. Mangala, does my husband Shiva Prasad Sagittarius will still intake alcohol occasionally? He promised never intake, but I still have my doubts. Let's check. Does that person use alcohol? Occasionally, but not often. And not yet in the future. Alone Manson, how does Menu feel about me? Likes to know more about you, so wants to stay in touch. Thank you for the like, Selema. I really appreciate it. Tap my screen. Ready on 1.9k likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. And on YouTube, like it, please. It helps me grow social media. Follow, subscribe, share my life. Do I start a job in the near future before January ends? I'm not seeing that. So if that's not happening with the energy you're putting in, then you need to like step up or go about it differently. Hi Sasha, how does Menu feel about me? He gets like really zen when he thinks about you. You bring him like his anxiety down. He feels like in balance. My pleasure, sweetie. Miss Aquarius. Hello, Sasha. May I have guidance for my career this year? I'm feeling very motivated and passionate. I'm getting that you're gonna you are transforming into a better version of yourself, connecting to your career, and those fruits will pay off. So I think you're gonna have a promotion, sweetie, when I see the cards. Okay, a few minutes still. Latifa, what do you feel for me and Omar in the near future? Thank you for being my top 2 viewer. I'm seeing that sometimes you're gonna meet and have fun, and sometimes it's gonna be trouble. It's like fighting and coming together, enjoying the nature of simple life, on and off, on and off. Will I get married this year? Beauty by Bine. Yeah, sweet. Can you please put your first name when you put a question in? It's easier for me, and then I can read as many as I can. So if somebody wants a reading, first name and specific question. Paige, is he missing me at all? No. He's like, needs all his energy for himself. Michelle, thank you for joining and being my top 3 viewer. Hi, Sasha. Do you have some guidance for work, please? Yes, you're smart, but it's not the time to like show your smartness. It's like everything's annoying and you have like a better idea to do it better. First, they don't want to. Second, they don't trust you or they don't think you are up to it. And 3, it just creates frustration. Okay, I'm looking for KN on TikTok. You donated me a PayPal. You're next on deck. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. If you want a mini after that I read with KN, thank you for letting me know you're here. Then you need to go to my bio. That's my picture on TikTok over there. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift on TikTok. Okay? So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then you need to get yourself on my VIP list. I'll be back for minutes after doing the 5-minute read of KN or KK. So please keep tapping my screen, follow, subscribe, like, and get to my 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok because you'll get priority once I'm done with this reading. Okay, let's start the 5-minute read. Hi, Sasha. Finally got my salary. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, that was something. Wanted to know if someone interested or coming my way in love. Okay, let's check what's going on in love for you. The love, the love, the love. Okay, what I'm picking up on is how you go about your life. I don't see any connections coming in the near future, girl. I'm seeing that there's a lot of attraction to a past connection that was broken up or that didn't work out. It's like you're still waiting. You're playing like a waiting game. And that's a pity because life is passing you by and it's not like it's always shortening. I feel like the pain of the past and not be able to let that go or distance yourself from that makes you not ready for the next step. I'm feeling that if you want to find a connection or a love connection, you will really need to like speak it out, because I do see love around you, but it's not like you bump into it. You need to work for it at this moment. So what is it? What is the blockage? Yeah, it's really like, can you just like embrace 26 as the new you, and then from here like open the door for your heart and just understand, I left 25 and I started 26, and I'm just gonna concentrate and really know and be very aware of the people that are physically in my life and their role in it, because all these exes, they weren't there last year and they're not gonna be here next year. Yeah, this is your year, but the problem is you're just like bringing old things with it. So it starts with you celebrating yourself and really physically be very like aware whom is really in your life and whom is not, and whom's not, and who is there. I'm not saying that old can't reconnect, but they're not here at this moment. Yeah. And the thing is that once you really move on, good things are happening, because I have these very special cards. Look, that's why it's actually magic. Girl, it's magic. This is the key to turn from here, the moon, that's being emotionally unstable and feeling alone in your femaleness. Wanting an old person to come back that left you. Feeling lonely, nightmares, wanting to connect, and nobody wants to connect. This is where we are at. If you turn that key of letting go of the ones who left you at this beautiful table, you being the queen, and you just can forgive them but not forget them, that's the key. We turn into people in your working surroundings start noticing you. So maybe when you take off that part that you feel like is failure, you will start like shining more, because I see that people will notice you, and people in your work are bored, so they're all the time looking around, but they didn't see that shine, that spark in your eye, that looking like I'm ready, and take a little chances in love. I mean, you can just like play around with it a bit, go on dates, ask people to go have drinks with you. I mean, this is also taking ownership, because people want to play safe, and for sure if it's in the work environment, people don't want like to that gossips or troubles come. And if you just like, yeah, try to make friends, try to be more playful, try to really be ready for this year. I'm getting yes. This is coming in. It's not. So love is the first connection I'm seeing is happening in your working space, but nobody dares because you're getting those vibes that I show you. But if you can like turn that around and that's just really like celebrate yourself. You're saying I'm 26, in the year of 26. Go and celebrate yourself. Dress yourself as you celebrate yourself. Look every day like your best, be happy, giggle, laugh, and just go out and about. People will start asking you to come with them. And the people of your work relation, they have private friends as well. And I do see some things happening if you can turn that switch. Yeah, it's possible. Who cares? Just start changing that energy. That was your 5 minutes. It's really changing your energy, not being in your head, not overthink. Just be ready. Dress yourself. I'm ready. Look, I'm done. I'm beautiful. Smile. Have fun. Say to people, are you going out? Do you know a new club? I want to have fun. Start speaking those words that gives people a reason to connect with you or to ask you to connect with them out of the office space, or you can join their friends as well if you're like giving already some signals what you like I love to a concert. Is somebody going to a party? I don't know, I'm a bit out of it, but I'm back. This kind of conversations needs to happen. This is letting go of the past and like calling in the future. The oracle card that I'm picking up on this reading is your life is enchanted by yoga, stretching, and exercises. Yeah, you need to go out, you need to dance, you need to do things, you need to go out and about and do some mindfulness like yoga and stretching exercises at home, so you can just like really feel in the moment and really like grab it. Shasha, I was hurt, and yeah, but you need to live, yeah, on my mind, you need to let that go. And when you let that go, instead of thinking about it, or when it comes, this should be your motivation that now you can have a better connection by just using him as a push to really celebrate your life now. You can sometimes use this to get somewhere else. I think that's your bridge. And I think you need to like put that experience in a different light for yourself and use it as an encouragement that you deserve more and better and that you will show him. Haha. That works as well. And that works much better than, and I think that's the twist you need to make. And you can do it. I feel it. I saw your cards from really dark to really bright. You can turn this year around, girl. So go for it. Go for it. We are celebrating it. Yoo-hoo! Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week on today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. So these are the days that I'm live. These are the only days where I do mini free readings. So you need to put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. Keep the questions very specific so I can read as many as I can. A diamond in the wrong hand is just a stone. Yes, that's totally true. So we need to get it to the other side, girl, and it's possible. So put your queen crown on, use your frustration from this idiot and shine. Go for it and just ask, is next weekend, is there something on? Does somebody know something? Blah, blah. You need to help them a bit, It's gonna work. It's gonna work. And when you're always happy and chanting and laughing and looking good, people are attracted to you. People are attracted to positivity, not negativity. Everybody has negativity in their life, And very little people have positivity in their life. So be a little ray of sunshine. You can do that. Okay, if somebody else wants a 5-minute read, then please go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. It's just a minimum of $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can use in my link tree, in my bio, the first two options to donate. There are two different platforms. Or you can go to PayPal, me, Medium, Sasha's my name, medium donation, $10, €10. Or you can gift a trade. If you want a minute, tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, Give me some energy, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. He will regret leaving me once I'm gone for real. Yeah. And that's true. And that's what I'm getting. And if you can just keep using this energy, girl, it's going to happen in the next 3 months. Really. That's why I'm seeing this great shift. And normally it goes like from bad to her. But this was really like a change. A change. So shake it off. Here you are. You deserve it, sweetie. Okay, for minis, I'm gonna start minis. My list is still half an hour open, my VIP list. If nobody else donates, then we'll go to the thank you, sweetie. To the collective reading. If somebody still wants a 5 minute dedicated, then we'll open up the list longer. Okay, let's start. Who's number one here? Maria. Is Christos in a romantic relationship? Let's check. At this moment, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that this person is wanted. It's like stuck in relationship land. Yeah, I'm seeing that this person is looking to really like find somebody that suits them. So they want to, but they don't. They didn't find somebody yet. Alona Mason. Hi, Sasha. How does Menu feel about me? Feels like you are a very strong person, and that makes them a bit scared because they want to be the strong person. So maybe show your vulnerability a bit. Zay, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Does the father of my children want to reconcile with me? Let's check Zay. Z. Yes, because when he reconciles with you all, then you are his mate. So he likes to be taken care of. That's what he realized. So is that the perfect reasons to reconnect? I don't know, but that's the way to get him back, to take care of him again. Alicia, hi sweetie, thank you for joining on YouTube. What kind of person is Bilal Shabat for marriage? The proposal came by yesterday, but he haven't seen me yet. Okay, let's check. It's a person that always will make you have a house above your head and have food on the table. So he's a very nurturing person. He takes physically really taking care of his own as their priority, but it's just a caring person. He does care about the world, about the people in it, so he has like good values. So caring, nice, value person, yeah, that wants to treat you as a queen. Girl of the moon, hello Sasha, will I change my work? Hi Veronica, thank you for joining. I'm getting yes. You need to like tell your friends or your social media that you're interesting, or if something's available, you can find something better. That's what I'm getting. But you need to take those steps. Baby, hi Sasha, does Tommaso feel bad for leaving Clara? I'm getting no, because he left that project for another project. So not, no. Cassie, does my crush like me? Does your crush likes me? I'm getting a yes. Yin, will I get a new position at my job? Thank you, Veronica, for the train. I'm getting yes, but it's gonna take some time. You're gonna like have more like responsibilities on a group or a team. Veronica, you're next on deck for a 5 minute. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'll just wait till you send me the email with your question. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. Do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube I'm live this week, today. Oh, do you send two? Then it's 10 minutes, sweetie. I just saw one, that's why. I don't know. Why is he only registering one? Just a minute. Where can I see that? 6 gifts, yeah. It's just not. Okay, just a minute. Yes, you gave me 2. Yes, it only registered in the comments one, but you gave me two. I can see that on the other screens, but it just wrote Veron one. But if you gave me two, that's correct. I'm putting two. 10 minutes. No problem, sweetie. Thank you so much. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train as Veronica did. One train is for 5-minute read, okay? Yeah, it's nice, huh? It's so soft. I like it. And I love the color. I'm blue. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Okay, sweeties. Hope everybody's following me who is in the live. Please do so if you don't. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays this week. So please follow me if you want readings. Who was that? Let's check. It's not registering it. It's so annoying. Zimba, something like that. That's so weird. Today they're not registering the train, so please let me know if you send me a train and let me know your question, okay? 5 minutes. I saw it was something with the Z's. Zimba, Zwimba. Please let me know if you donated that last train and just let me know what your question is. You're number 2 on my list, okay? If somebody else who wants a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live today, get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train, as Zwima just did, and before Veronica. Person who gave me the train, please let me know in the comment box on TikTok where you're at and your question. Thank you. Okay, in between my VIP readings, I do minis, first name and specific question. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers gets priority, or if you have a subscription on my channel. Keep the questions very specific. Put your first name first, so you're easy to pick, and I can read as many as I can because they are at random, no guarantee. Makoshkins, you gave me the train, sweetie? Yes, Makoshkins. See? It's only now registered. It takes very long today. Normally I get it straight away. So, sorry, Veronica, it just takes time before it registers. Makoshkin is the next person on my list. Makosh. Gotcha. Okay. Let's do some minis till I get the questions of Veronica, and then I can do her reading. Sarah, what is Wayne's feelings for me currently? I'm getting, no problem, sweetie. I'm getting that this person is a very closed off person, doesn't really send their, share their feelings. So this person is difficult to read. So that's normal that you're asking yourself like, oh, I see that person is growing. You're growing on that person. That person is developing like lovey-dovey feelings for you. That's what I'm feeling, yeah. But it's very difficult for him to share, so be aware of that. Hi, Sasha. Is Tommy happy with his girlfriend? Baby 303. I'm getting yes. He feels like he has it all under control. Hello, beautiful Sasha. What would my spiritual team like me to know today? Been sharing music. I've been divinely guided to with angels. Oh, that sounds amazing. Good for you, Brownie. I'm happy. Yes, spirits are saying you can celebrate yourself because you're doing a great job. So keep going. They just want you to keep that passion. Bassi, does Cassius still love me? Does Cassius still loves you? I'm getting yes, but they feel like there needs to be taken some steps before we're back where we were. So this person wants change, but for sure believes that a future with you is possible, and that's what they really want. Tinkerbell, hi for joining. Elias, will I get a well-paying job soon? Yes, 100%. You will be part of a group or a family. Okay, Veronica, where are you? I'm ready for your 10 minutes read. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. If you're newer, please give me a follow, subscribe. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week. Today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. So if you're not following me or subscribing yet, please do so. I'm doing minis in between my 5-minute dedicated readings, VIP, that are donated readings. So if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10 in euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. If you want a mini after me and Veronica's 10 minutes read, then please tap my screen, follow, subscribe, and get to my 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok, okay? But I need to see your question to grab it. Here, so happy you will be live this weekend. Yes, I'm going to be live this weekend because my son is not doing water polo anymore. He's going to go to basketball. So before they start doing all kind of things in the weekends, I have some free time on my hand. And it's not like the weather. Yeah, it's not cold, but it's not like a lot is happening here. It's after Christmas and New Year, so I love spending it with you guys. Hi, Sasha. So happy to see you. Me too, sweetie. Yeah, he's gonna do that now. How are you today? I'm doing great, sweetie. It's Friday, the first Friday of the new year. End the month. Love your sweater. Yeah, I know, it's really like old school knitted. I made them still in my school. We had to knit a sweater when I was like 9. It took forever. I think my mother knitted most of it. Yes, me too, sweetie. I wanted to ask about him and then quote him. You're so funny. Just like you mentioned, he said he wants to get back together with me. Told you so. He has been telling me that he's feeling like I don't open up with him enough emotionally. That was this mirror that I was talking to you. Hi, Florentina. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I got that still in school. I can knit. I knitted all the clothes for my kids when they were small. Now they're too big. It takes forever. I don't have the patience for it. I try my best. I know how mentioned is in the best environment to receive my love. How is he currently feeling about me? Yes, that's really, you need to be aware that his surrounding is like for him really a place where he doesn't feel safe and scary. So let's see, how does he feel about you? Okay, I'm getting good cards. I'm getting that you are his starlight of the day. So this means that you are his hope. You are his, like, looking, when he wakes up, the first thing is like, oh, maybe I'll have a message of her. So you are like the light keeping up, showing up in his light. So alive. So yeah, really good to hear. That's what I'm saying. That's the good thing, because he needs a light a lot. Because he's not in a happy mood. I'm seeing that he's again pulling to toxicity because he's not happy. I feel like he's like getting out of the space where he is, and that's at his home. I feel like he goes out and have a drink just to escape life. He's really figuring out, because yeah, it's like he needs to get realistic. It's like he can't go back because his parents don't think he can take care of him. The reason why he can't go back and take care of him is because he doesn't have the money to take care of him. So he really needs to realize staying at his parents will make it possible for him to be able to afford his health. Yeah, it's not like it's sick and you get better. It's more maintaining back to sanity kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. I hope it makes sense, but that's really the sentence that I'm getting. He needs to have an environment and time and people and meds to get his sanity back. And he can't afford it. So you're the little star of his life, because that was before his house and his environment, because they're ripping him off his old environment. Emotionally, he's not happy where he is, because he's gone for a long time. He doesn't know this, he doesn't have this commitment. Luckily, he still takes you in a little box with him, a virtual box. But all the other things that he had in his older life, past life, just aren't there anymore. And I think that he understands that change will not come, and that's why he gets more and more negative, because he starts missing the good stuff from where he left, because he doesn't have access to it anymore. It's because he needs to go back to his, he needs to return and get his sanity back. So you're the little light of the tunnel. So that's the energy I'm reading. At this moment, I'm feeling that he's 100% convinced about one part of your commitment, and that's your spiritual commitment. So he does believe, he feels you, he does believe that you are there. The problem is that emotionally, he feels like sometimes you're like connected and sometimes you're not. So he's happy about the spiritual connection. You are like the little light, when you're in a very dark tunnel and it's scary and it's getting narrow, you see finally a light that you are driving towards. That tunnel where he's in is him realizing that he's not going back and needs to like live back with his parents. Yes, so the spiritual connection is like 100% on. He understands that. He doesn't feel the physical and emotional connection. So that's the problem. So when he's talking about you not being connected so much, it's more about this kind of energies. It's not about the soul, it's about the emotion. It feels like, but that's again a projection from himself towards you, in my opinion, but you can make it whatever you want. But he believes that when you're in a happy family and a beautiful home, because he knows how it looks, so I think he saw it, and you know that you are changing your life, then yeah, he believes that it's very lonely. Hard for me to connect over videos. Yeah, of course, I get you totally. He's scared that the transformation from being in this beautiful home to being on your own, he thinks that everybody will like pull against you or disengage of you, because that happened with his past girlfriend. So then he feels like that's happening to you, and that's why you're connecting to him, so you have something. So that's what he thinks. So he thinks that your life is transforming to a lonely life because you're going against your marriage and moving to separation. And he believes that you're bored and feeling alone and scared, so you use his time. And that's why that declares that emotional on-off switch. Yeah, but he doesn't know that. So he doesn't want to like totally accept you as Veronica, his future wife or girlfriend, because he feels that you will not show up, and he will like believe in that dream and build that opportunity. And that's, I think, has also to do with the call. I feel like he is not able physically to have a call that you will hear that he's not the old person, so that's why he doesn't want to. because he hopes to get healed of that, and that costs money, and that's why he starts realizing the only way to get to that point is staying where he is, but that makes him feel horrible because he's missing his old life and he sees that it's not coming back. Then he has his spiritual connection with you, and that's why you are the little light every day that he still like wakes up and still continue the walk through the tunnel of darkness. But physically and emotionally he knows that you are not very there, because he feels like you use him because you're coming from a private family kind of setting and you are transforming into living on your own. So he's scared that if he keeps believing that at the end, when you're transformed to your new life, you will find somebody else or be somewhere or have no time for him. And then he went through all the therapy to be better and his scaredness and blah, blah, blah. And then he, like, the first date, you will not show up. He feels used. Yeah, so that's what he means with feeling used and all these things. So I think it's interesting to know what he means, because his communication is not really on point, in my opinion. What kind of communication is he looking for me? He needs to know that you're not, that now you need him because you feel like he's your only ally, and you need an ally to break free, but then you will only need him more. So you should turn that narrative around. Instead of needing somebody to transform so you can get there, no, you need him now a bit, not a lot, a bit, because you are working on your life and you're going to do it by yourself, but you just need him emotionally and physically to support you, to start in that process. And once you're at the other side of the bridge, in this situation he's in a tunnel, you're just taking the bridge, then you can like 100% want, need, and be there for him more. So you need to turn it around. Yes. Yeah, but not putting pressure on him. He has a different story, so you need to turn that story around. So that was your 10 minutes. So you're not putting pressure on him makes him feel a different story that you're actually telling. So that's the miscommunication, I think, that we figured out together during this reading. Yeah, that's what came out of it. So it's a bit like all like phrases and stories and cards. So I hope I could explain it, because he's so complex. So it's difficult for me to take all those pieces and then put them together. But I think that's what he's thinking. And when he puts all these pieces together, that's his feeling. The oracle card that I'm getting is environmentalist. You're on Earth. You're an Earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So see, you are that angel. And that's what I always said, you are an angel. So this is your confirmation. Okay, thank you so much for the double train, sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. Yeah, see? That's the spiritual connection. So that's already on point. Now you need to start putting the other dots on point as well, and then he can connect them and have the right opinion about you. So this is a work in progress, Veronica. So if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. While you're when I'm live, I do mini free readings. So if you want a mini free reading today with me, they are at random, no guarantee. Then you need to put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I do them in between my VIP readings. Yes, work in progress, 100%. So if you want a mini today, they are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can in between my VIP readings. Only one person on my list, and that's Makosh Kings. Please let me know, sweetie, what is your question? Okay, thank you. Just got another PayPal. Who's KK? Thank you. You're number 2 on my list, KN. Thank you. You're number 2 on my list. So I'm first looking for Makosh Kings. You donated me a train, and then I have KK on my list. Somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today. You're so kind. Please put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Makoshi, love and career. Okay, got you. Love and career. Got you. So we're going to do you first. But I'm going to do minis first, and then I'll continue to my VIP reading. So if somebody else still wants to add yourself to my 5-minute dedicated VIP list, and go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha's my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train and I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, I'm gonna do a few minis, so please put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Keep them very specific. They're normally a 1-card read, okay? While you're waiting for your mini, stop my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. Thank you. Okay, let's 3. Cassie, will my crush and I start dating this year? Let's check, Cassie. I'm getting as long that nobody dares to make a move. No, it's like 2 scary birds sitting next to each other and nobody's like making a little move. Start making a move if you want that. Sarah, will Wayne contact me tomorrow or Sunday? Tomorrow, Sunday. I'm getting, if he contacts you, it will be tomorrow because it's as friends. So he's gonna look for an opportunity to connect with you. Susan, message from the universe. Of course, sweetie. Message of the universe. Justice needs to be served, so it means that something legally needs to come your way. Heaven, is Aiden actually having car problems, or is he just nervous because I found out the truth? He's nervous because now the truth is out. He has no issues. Luna, is my health okay? Really not a doctor, but I'm seeing that spiritually you can heal whatever is wrong with you. So get to that space. Flory, was C moved on? Has C moved on? I'm getting yes, he found out the truth of everything, his truth, and that gave him so much peace so he can move on. Ella, does Billy want to reconcile with me? I'm getting yes, but need some space before they will get to you. Noah, will me and Manyor work things out? I'm getting yes, but you need to like really go back to the beginning, why you were attracted to him and why he was attracted to you, and start from there. Sujan, hi Sasha, any message for me, please? Of course, Sujan, let's check. I'm getting things that are constantly telling you or happening in your life that this is not a path you should take. You just don't listen. You just keep hoping for them and reopening that doors or revisiting those moments. If something doesn't work out, it doesn't mean you didn't do your utmost. It's just not there for you. It's not meant for you. Just accept it. Don't see it as a failure. See it as one thing less to figure out. Kylie, does Kay actually love me? I'm getting yes. Sees you as a physical part of his life that he really like wants to have in his life and needs in his life. Baby, hi Sasha, how does Ben feel about Brielle? He wants to know. A difficult person to be around with physically, but he's still drawn emotionally to that person, but physically it's just like difficult to make it work. Caroline, will I get pregnant soon? Oh my God, I so hope so. Again, not a doctor, but what I'm seeing is that you're both not at that energy level to get so. So one of you both needs to get more fit. Like Kisha, does Brian wants to be with me and me only, or is he just saying that? No, he's 100% wanting to be with you and you only. My pleasure, sweetie. Anna, my husband Eric and I separated 4 days. So you see us, do you see us reconciling? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting yes, because you know, you are both good friends. So that friendship is the most important. So I just think that things needs to cool down a bit, and you both are so tired, and you need to you need a space to find your own rhythm, but your friendship is gonna bring you back together. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Makosh Kings, where are you, sweetie? You're next on deck. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays this week. My pleasure, sweetie. So if somebody wants, is not following me yet or didn't subscribe on YouTube, please do so quickly. Thank you, because this is the only place where I do mini free readings. Specific questions, of course, at random, no guarantee, first name and specific question. I do them in between my 5-minute VIP reading. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading that I'm going to do for my Kosh Kings now, then you need to go and get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift and I'll add you physically to my list, okay? So I'm gonna go now to Makosh King's reading, 5 minutes, and I'll be back for minis after that. So keep tapping my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my live, and get your questions out, okay? So I can grab them when I'm done with the 5-minute read of Makosh Kings. Okay, you wanted love and career. Let's concentrate on love first. Love, 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 love. What do I get on love for you? Okay, love is a tricky one, because for love, we need to be ready for love, Makosh Kings. And what I'm seeing is that you still are going through some hard issues from past relationships. It feels like you were really, really badly hurt, and that person made you question yourself. It's like what I'm seeing in the cards, that love is a very complex something in your life. It's like you need to reinvent yourself or find yourself. Who is this person? So self-love, that's the key. I do see that you are very aware of it. I see that you have a lot of energy to put into yourself and want to work on that part. And those are all new improvements. Before you were like, yeah, no, move on. But moving on and moving on and moving on and moving on, you just can't keep doing that, Makosh Kings, because it's too painful. You keep adding, and every time you get into something that maybe can be fantastic, you don't give your all. So it's like, if you want to run a marathon, you will have to give your all spiritually, physically, and emotionally. And if you start like halfway, you're not gonna make it. So the problem is that disappointments kept rising on top of already a real heartbroken feeling. So it just like convinced you that something's wrong with you, but it's not. The thing is that first you need to really start putting all the names of past relationships that still are in your head, and then just there with a glass of wine or just with friends, grab that person and re-evaluate that kind of relationship you had, because there's two people to blow it up. And yes, the one can blow it up, but the other one gave them space or didn't see it and let it go too long, and that's why I got hurt. So these are things that you need to start looking for the signs. The problem is you feel like you don't understand this other part. You fall in love and they screw you from nowhere and you don't see it coming. This scaredness feeling makes you that every time you choose somebody, it's or somebody that that's gonna fail, so it's comfortable, because that's just reassurance that you're just special and you'll never find that person. So that's self prophecy, that's not good. Secondly, you go for types that you don't understand, and then it's so good because you have these really highs, but you have these really lows because you don't see the in between. So the importance of it all is to try to know the people that hurt you in the past, make a list and see which ones are the ones like high, low, that are like too passionate in the beginning, and then the passion falls away, and there was no time to build any friendship or any other basic then passion, so you could not fall back on that. Or the ones that you knew they would screw you over, so that was self-prophecy. Or the ones that are boring but are the right people. So finding love here is getting control and understanding signals from past relationships. Once you feel that you understand that, and you start seeing your pattern, and you start seeing that sometimes you're self-sabotaging, because that's normal when you're so heartbroken, you'll have control and you'll understand, and you will start dating comfortably. And you have nothing to lose. You're just like, this is me, my goods, my bads. You can't deal with it, then go, because I want to know it ahead. Because you playing this different kind of human you are in the beginning, and then after a while your real part come out, also the traumatized one. People run away from it or not, but then you're invested in this relationship already for such a long time. It's just not worth it. You just need to date and really start knowing people before you get to second base. This is really, love for you is physical attraction, and I get that. It's also very important, but it's not the most important, and it's the first thing that goes, and it's something that also, if it's not there in the beginning, can grow. So I would start dating and focusing on, can that person be my friend? Because I think if you look back to your old relationships, nobody could be your friend. Let's see your career. That was 5 minutes have passed, but I just want to check your career. Career-wise, I feel like you're not paid what you should be paid. So whatever you're doing, you're overqualified. But I'm not seeing you ready at this period in your life to like change that job, or really like start doing a job that is in your qualifications. I feel like a lot is going on, and you need to focus like on a lot. I do see some conflicts also around with people you care about. So career, I would just like take that once life is calm. It's like, yeah, you need first to create in life a space where you can always like every day hang, and where you're safe and you can just connect with yourself. You need to detach you. It's like you're all the time, people think that it's too much. If you want to build a better career and work and get paid to your skills, you first need to find a space where you feel safe and you can like relax. Because if you don't, I'm not thinking that if you get that job, you will be able to keep it. And that would be a pity. So at that part, it's important, if you want to earn more money, start investing in yourself, that you have a space or you have some me time. It's really important. And in that me time, you're not going to sit on your phone or on a computer or call friends or help somebody out. You're just going to sit with your thoughts, sit with your energy, and just like regroup. That's really important for you. So I hope it helps, sweetie. Thank you so much for the train. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Oh, you're still getting an oracle card from me. We have the angel oracle cards. Let's pull an oracle card for you still. Spiritual teacher, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. See, you need to heal with yourself, and that's why you need a space to just connect with yourself and be with yourself, and whatever comes and what you need to hum or which weird noise you need to make, and then that's also the space where you can like look back to your past relationships and like take notes, learn from them. Those are classes for you that you didn't have time to like revisit. These are life lessons that normally you should know about, but you just couldn't because you just kept going from one to the other. You never had time, or you never had a space to just like feel safe and just go back and understand what happened the past like 3 years and learn from it. Because when we don't detach us from the past, we just copy the past, and our future will be the past. And I think love and career related, you need to disconnect from the past, Makoshkins. And I think that if you can get yourself to do that in the next 3 months, your life's gonna do a 360 on you. Thank you for respecting me. You're so kind. I respect you too. Thank you for being in my life. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Hope everybody's doing great today. I will be live tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays this week. So if you're not following or didn't subscribe yet, please do so. I'm live always around 1 p.m. GMT time, so know that. This is the only place, my pleasure, sweetie, where I do mini free readings. So if somebody wants a mini, put your first name and specific question. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. I do them in between my VIP readings. I just did a VIP reading for Makosh Kings because she donated me a train. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, get yourself on my VIP list. It's really easy. On TikTok, go to my bio. That's my picture. First and second options in my link trees are different platforms to donate, but they're all minimum of $10, €10. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also go and on TikTok and give me a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay. If you want a mini, my 1 to 3 top viewers will get priority on TikTok. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like. Thank you. Share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. Next on deck will be KK or KN on TikTok. So I'm going to do a few minis and then I'll do your reading. So please let me know if you're in the live floor. Why did I met that person yesterday? Because there's a soulmate connection. Hi, Needles. Thank you for joining my live. Magic. Hello, Mrs. Sasha. Is Albert keeping tabs on me? Ooh, I'm getting yes. Girl of the moon. Hi, Sasha. What Aldo thinking of me, co-worker? Think you look great and you're part of the team. Just noticing you, but thinks you're amazing. Everything about you, he thinks it's nice. So if you want more, you'll have to hint, because he's scared of losing what you're having already and doesn't want any drama. Will my daughter receive soon? Sweetie, if you want a reading, you need to put your first name first. So if you want to be picked with me, it's first name and then specific question. Suzanne, what next is my career journey, Sasha? What is next in your career? I'm getting nothing because you didn't put it in your navigation system. That's something you need to decide. Well, will I hear from Ian? He went silent. Thank you for being my top 2 viewers. Let's figure that out. Yes, out of nowhere, he will just like reconnect with you. Shiara, what Brad feel about his girlfriend? Thinks that person is difficult because sometimes she's like this. So tomorrow she's like that. He just like gets so confused. Justine, will Ernst get back with me? At this moment, they feel like you're moving to a different direction than they are. So they don't want to get back together because they have nightmares. My pleasure, sweetie. Stefani, does Chris have a crush on me? Yeah, loves to hear about you, but the crush is not like yet physically, but feels like wants to hear a lot about you. So it's actually addicted to your communication and your voice. Will my home renovation be completed? I'm getting yes. Good things will come and it's gonna go easy. Sumita, any message from me? Of course, sweetie. Let's follow. See. I'm getting you need to have more fun in your life. Explore food, fun, restaurants, going out, buying beautiful things. Lara, will Brian ever understand my value? No, not seeing that. Just doesn't value the values you have. He's looking for different values that you don't have. And probably values you don't want to have because you are so amazing, girl. You can have anything you want. Okay, I'm gonna go to KN or KK's reading. Sweetie, are you in the live? Somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today? Then get yourself in the next 10 minutes on my VIP list. Really easy. Just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train. So if nobody donates in the next 10 minutes, then we'll go to the collective reading and oracle readings for today. If still somebody donates, then I'll keep doing minis and we'll keep doing 5-minute dedicated readings. So, you're so kind, Ken. Thank you so much. Okay, KK, let's start doing your reading. I'll be back if somebody donates for minis, and otherwise we'll go to the collective and do some oracle cards. Okay, and I'll see you all tomorrow for new minis. 5-minute read. Another one. Wanted to know, how does LG feel about me? Also, my colleague P and I gave me love advice and discussed about my love life. Are they real? Oh my God, I love you too. This is amazing. Oh, I wanted to know, how does LG feel about me? Let's start with seeing what LG feels about you. LG feels about you. Okay, at this moment, I'm feeling that he's really regretting whatever steps he made. I'm feeling that, and seeing also in the cards that he's like recuperating from recuperating from the past days or the lifestyle he had. So I think he partied hard. I think that he really partied Christmas and New Year. I'm getting that now the party is over and he's very alone. So loneliness is hitting him now. Because there are no gatherings, people are tired, people are broke, people are not going out so much. So what I'm picking up on, that the freedom and being not hitched and just doing what they want to do was a positive thing, just like starting the holiday season. But now, once the holiday season is over and it's like nothing till the summer, he starts seeing the other side. And he really is realizing that he has love feelings for you. So here's the card of him nurturing him to health again, feeling all alone, having everything to be able to share with another person, has everything but feels lonely because they can't share their happiness and their wealth, and thinking about you and feeling a love connection with you. So an attraction. So yeah, that's what he feels about you. So what will he do about it? That's not what you asked, but that's what I want to know. So I'll just pull a card. If you don't want to know, then close your ears. What he's gonna do about it? He changed his behavior with me. He's my work colleague, but I think, yes, he had 100% a crush on you. See, he changed his behavior. That's what I'm already was thinking. So that's why I pulled the card. For sure, he's like checking you out all the time, seeing like that the basic is met, but he doesn't dare like to over. So at home, he's like just dreaming of you, sitting in the mirror, thinking about all these beautiful things that you could have together. So this person is totally smitten with you. And I do see that he's waiting for an opportunity like to jump in and to tell you. I think that this kind, he's working on it. It's working on it. So don't be like shocked and shaken if this person's gonna give you like small gifts or laugh extra at your stories. This is really a guy trying to like smally baby steps make you aware that they like you more than just whatever connection you have going at this moment. Also, my colleague P and I gave me love advice and discussed about my love life. Are they real? Okay, let's see. P and I, what's going on between you both? Then donate. Get on the VIP list. If you need me for 5 minutes, then get yourself on my VIP list. It's a small donation of $10, €10. So just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate, or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10 to €10, or gift a trade. Lol, they are married but want to find a guy for me. Yeah. Totally. They think this about you. They think that you're home feeling lonely and just sitting scared of the outside world. So they you pushing you, or they telling you that they're gonna find a husband for you, it's because they think you're too scared. See, you're sitting there, you have all these locks, you're unhappy because you're on your own. So they have this picture of this girl never gonna find anybody because she's just scared. So that's what I've got about them. So they're really motivated to get you to find somebody. Secondly, they are a couple, I think, because I'm getting that they would love like to do couple things together. I personally think it's boring, but some people love doing that. Different kind of people, not me. But that's what I'm getting. So you having somebody would make that friendship that you have go like smoother, because now you're like they can't really like, yeah, who might be with. So I feel like they're looking for, or they're hooking you up so they can do like things together, and they think that they have the right of hooking you up because of you being too scared of going to the outside world and feeling very lonely. So they want to be your matchmaker because they're a bit bored together. I don't think they have more couple friends, or they have a lot of friends. So what I'm picking up on is that they need you to find somebody so you can like be all friends and have and go out on dates and do fun things. And they think they're gonna resolve your loneliness. So that's what I've got for you. What, did you have another question? Yeah. So anyhow, what I'm picking up on is that you need to find somebody on your own terms. So any suggestion is welcome. And of course, you can go on a date with that person. I do feel like that person has a right state of mind. I think you will find him attractive, only he's a work in process. So maybe the clothes or the style or the hair will not be your cup of tea, but you can change that also. It is a person that really will fit you if you restyle him. So just find out if he's open for good advice about restyle, and that you can restyle him. I do see that that could be something in the future. Yeah, I would give it a shot. Yeah, it's a business person that loves to work and take life seriously. So, but I'm not attracted to him. Yes, but maybe with some restyling. I don't know. You never know. You know, love comes and goes. Just need to first find friendship. I think that that's the first step for you, KM. Try to find a place that you can be like a good friend with this person, and then just see if something grows or not. Take it in baby steps. That's the best way. And the closest of as soon as the. Also very important. Because we need to shout and not scare. Let's pull it out of the card. Yeah, they need to know you're good and you're worse. See if they keep sticking around. Uh, so that's covered, and then all in between will be fine. Yeah, but it's a worry less. I'm getting the card for your freedom. You're free to do what you choose. See? So you don't need to do nothing. Whatever these people say, just do whatever you feel like. You're free. What do you have to lose? Just say yes to all these new experiences. That's a bit also that came up, if I remember the first reading I did for you. Like, I'm a man and he's a woman, no courage. But it can change if they like you. You never know. The real prince can come up. The caring person can just pop up. You never know. They need like some reason why to show that part of them. That's the same as I'm telling you. You just know a version of this person, and that person knows only a version of you. You don't know the whole person. So that's why, to figure that out, you need to know what you like and what you don't like, and then start talking about it, or ask them, or like do activities that those parts will come out of them, so you can like check boxes or remove boxes really quickly, and then you know what you have. I think that that's the best you can move to do, and you're free. What do you have to lose? And just have fun while doing that. That's what I think you should do. Thank you, Ellie. Um, okay, I have from Tessia Tyler. You send me a PayPal. Yes, of course, somebody else will show up. Just say yes to activities that will be given to you via your work. Just go and be a part of it, because you're gonna find somebody else. But in the meantime, you can play around with this one. It's good practice. Tessia Tyler 3404, you sent me a PayPal. Do you have a question? Love you too, sweetie. Just have fun with life. You're free. You know, once you are in a relationship, your freedom is bad. So just enjoy life. While you're free, you can use those people as practice material. So fun. Tessia Tyler 3404, you sent me a PayPal. Yes, thank you for your question. How does my boyfriend feel about me? Does he still want the rep? What do you mean with rep? So you want to know how your boyfriend feels about you? And rep. The relationship. Okay. Relationship. Got you, sweetie. Question mark. Yes, you're on point, Ken. Thank you. Rep. It's also a reputation, a rep to protect. That's something from Greece. I don't know. Luckily, you all understand each other. Thank you for being my translators. Thank you so much to the modern world. Okay, I'm going to do a few minutes, Tessia Taylor, and then I'm going to do your question. Okay, sweetie? Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. If you're new here, please give me a follow, a subscribe. If you are a repetitive viewer of my live, thank you for your support. This is the only place where I do mini free readings and more profound readings, 5-minute reads for a small donation of minimum $10, €10. So if somebody wants a reading today, get yourself on my VIP list in the next 15 minutes. Just go to my bio, first and second option in my Linktree platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal, me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a trade. Next live will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT. I will also be live on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays next week. So please give me a follow. While you're waiting for your minis, keep tapping my screen. Thank you. On TikTok, we're already on 17.5K likes. Thank you. Share my live with somebody that needs some guidance as well. Like my live on YouTube, and please follow and subscribe. I'm going to do a few minutes, first name and specific question. There are a one card read. I try to read as many as I can, so keep them very specific. If nobody wants a mini, I will go to Tessia Taylor's reading in a second. Okay, Floor, what do I meet my... when do I meet my lover? I'm on an agenda, girl. I'm getting, you need to work for it. So if you want to meet your lover, you will have to go on dates. And where do you find dates? Internet, I assume, or going to out and about, look around. Sumita, is there any career change for me? I'm getting you're so overwhelmed at this moment that a career change is too far away. It's like you first need to like really value what you know and what you don't know, what you tried, what you liked, what you don't, and just like really know what your next step is. It's too chaotic. So if you want change in your life, again, you need to put your direction in your navigation system, because Waze and maps is for the when we're in the car telling us how to move forward on this rock, but it's spirit is the same. It's also a Waze or a maps. It's a navigation system, but you need to put your direction in that. And at this moment, it's like overwhelming. They don't know. So then nothing happens. Will my future boyfriend be in my university? I'm getting yes. So, okay, I'm gonna go to Teshi Taylor reading. Sweetie, please let me know if you are on deck on YouTube that you can hear me. So I will start your 5 minute read on what your boyfriend feels about you and does he still want that relationship. Just let me know you can hear me so I can do your 5 minute read. If nobody donates in the next 15 minutes for a VIP reading, then I'll do a collective and do some oracle card readings when I return. So if somebody still wants a 5 minute dedicated reading, get yourself on my VIP list in the next 15 minutes. Just go to my bio, first and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. PayPal me, medium sessions, my name, minimum donation, $10, 10 euros, or gift a trip. Okay, tap my screen, like my live while I'm doing the 5 minute read from Teshia Taylor. Let's start. What does your boyfriend feels about you? Let's get to that question. Okay, at this moment, he's a very complex person. He has different thoughts about you, and they are quite like different. So I get that you're asking me like, what's going on? What's going on? Because I think if you're like in it and it's your boyfriend and it's sending these mixed signals and acting different way of actions, showing them those actions towards you, I would go mental, personally, me. So, hey, girl, cool that you're hanging in and that you can still breathe. I'm seeing that this person is sometimes like really the best boyfriend ever and really shows their engagement and their connection and their kindness. What I'm picking up on is that it's not like constant. So these are the good times. These are the times and the reason that you are together. This is the time, also the memories and what you cherish and want as being together. And that's why you're still open to have a relationship with this person. But that's really that part. And I see that it's sometimes there and sometimes not. I do see that this person really thinks you are the world. They feel like your presence, your beauty, they're very attracted to you and they really want to be with you. The problem is that they feel like they're gonna lose you. And that creates insecurity. They think that how can they keep you? How can they deserve you? So this is a person with a background that made him very uncertain about his quality or what he's bringing to the table. So because it's good, then he really believes and he trusts, and then he gets scared because he gets connected more and more to you, and then he's scared that you're gonna leave him because he has nothing to offer you, and then he treats you as he's showing malbehavior. And I'm seeing that he's not faithful, doing things that you really don't want, that you don't like, that makes you have hurt yourself. So he's sabotaging this beautiful connection between you both because he feels like he doesn't deserve it, and he's scared that he will get more hooked on you, and then you finally will wake up and realize he's an idiot, I don't need him. And it's all to do about, I don't know if it has to do with where you stand in life financially, that's different, or with the brain, that he feels like you are a person that really can like be in the business kind of lifestyle and attract people with money and want money lifestyle. And I feel that he's not able to offer you that or something because he thinks he can't or he doesn't want to. So I feel that, and I'm seeing in the cards that the male person in this relationship has a very low self-esteem. So you are both soulmates. That's why it's so very good when it's good. But he's very broken, so he doesn't love himself, and he doesn't see his value, and he's scared of getting hurt. So this is a circle that I don't see shifting or changing if you don't find a way to give him a feeling, because he's hurting you, so that's really difficult, but it's hurting you to push you away, so you will not do that in the future with him. So does he still want a relationship? Yes. After a while, then he forgets his fear, then he comes back, then it's good again, and then you're back in a relationship. Then he's scared that you will end this relationship, and then he will sabotage again. So this, what you're going through, is not gonna change. It comes and go, and it becomes being toxic for you. So this is not a healthy relationship. And the problem is, the only way to get it into a healthy relationship is really to know how you can give him a feeling, or how you can explain it to him that you love him as he is. Thank you for your payment. I'll just check in a few minutes. So yes, what does he feel about you? He's totally smitten by you. He thinks you're amazing, but he's scared that he's not enough for you and you will dump him, and it will be very painful, because every time he gets like more addicted to you, that's why he self-sabotage. Thank you, Etherical. Thank you for being in my life. So what I'm picking up on is that this is pull and push. And yes, you will be again in a relationship with this person, because the good times will come once he's shaken off his fear, but then he will do the same again. So it's like never ending story here. So it's really important to find a way, or to be able to have this conversation, how you can show him or what he needs from you, so he feels like he not needs to be scared that you will leave him and that you really want him. Or you need to look in the mirror and think, maybe I need to give more compliments. Or, but it's difficult when somebody hurts you. So good luck. So for sure you'll be back as you were in the past, but you will be back as you are today as well. So try to break that cycle. That's my advice to you. And it's not coming out of a nasty way. It comes out of an insecurity space. I'm getting protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So whatever you do, or change this relationship or whatever, it's not going to break this relationship. You just change it. Yes, sweetie, I saw you donated me a double donation. You want a 10 minutes read? Choose love. Then you're next on deck. I'm going to do a few minutes and then get to your reading. Okay, sweetie? Thank you so much for your double donation. Choose love. 10 minutes. Thank you. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years on and off. Only this week, today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, I'll be live on TikTok and YouTube. This is the only place where I do mini free readings, and it will be around 1 p.m. GMT time. So if you're not following or subscribing yet, please do so. Thank you. If you still want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, get yourself on my list in the next 15 minutes, okay? Just go to my bio, first and second option in my link trees or platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10 and euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, or gift a train from my gallery on TikTok. Thank you, Diana. You are next on deck. Let's start doing some minis. Someone who loves you. Thank you. Am I the only one feeling sad about this connection? Let's check. Yes. I can read your message on PayPal. Queen of Wands. I'm getting a yes. You're the only one. KK, general advice for my brother. Of course, sweetie. Let's figure it out. I'm getting that person is bored and needs like a direction. So whatever he's doing is just an act out of bored to being bored. Flory, any message for me? You're overworked. You need a break. It's like you have so much things, or start making a list, or start creating a planning and work with yeah, it's too overwhelming. It's too all over the place. It's too everywhere. There's no structure. Start structuring your life. Elaine, will I take a long time for me to be promoted? Will it take a long time for you to be promoted? It depends how you're showing up. If you always do more than is expected from you and you keep like a calm energy, it's not going to take long. Do you feel someone else for me or still Omar in the future? Latifa. I'm getting at this moment, anything is possible. It's like you don't know anymore what you want. And again, Latifa, as I say, you decide who you want. That's your navigation system. I don't decide that for you and Spirit either. Elaine, will I take long time for me to be promoted? We did that one. And Latifa, the thing is, you are ready now. He's not ready and he's not going to be ready in the next period. So I think you need to start being honest and really thinking like, my needs are also important. And I fixed my life, so I'm ready now. And this person is just like prolonging and prolonging. So I'm going to make an ultimatum. It's or he gets it done or I'm going to move on. And then when he's done, he can like reconnect with me and we'll see where we are at, because this person is slow. And if that's fine for you, then yeah. But if you're done with that, then just move on. There are more good seas in the water. I mean, okay, Diana, I'm going to do your question. Somebody else still wants a 5-minute read with me today during this live, then please get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second options in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10 and euros, or you can gift a train, okay? Diana, just let me know that you can hear me. So I'm going to do your 10 minutes read. Diana. Please let me know that you can hear me and that you're in the live so you know and hear your reading, because you're next on deck. Somebody else still wants a reading, then please get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First, second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sessions, my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train and then I'll add you physically to my list. If you want a mini after my 10 minutes read with Diana, then tap my screen, follow me, subscribe. Thank you, Etherical, for being new here. You're very welcome. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. I'll be live tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays this week. So please give me a follow. This is the only place where I do mini free readings during my 5-minute dedicated readings. But at this moment, Diana donated me a double, so she will get a 10-minute read, but I don't know where she is. Diana, where are you, sweetie? Just let me know where you're at so I can do your reading. Follow me, subscribe, tap my screen. Thank you. I don't skip questions because they are mini reads. The only questions I can skip are questions that are donated, and I only have one person on my list, and that's Diana. The connection is not over. I'm looking for Diana Neerman. Diana, you donated me a double reading. Please let me know where you're at. So stop asking stupid questions. Mini reads are for free. First name and specific question. I choose them at random, no guarantee. Only 5-minute dedicated reading. So Virgo, just donate. It's a minimum of $10, 10 euros. Why didn't you can't just donate if it's so important? If it's a life-changing question, why don't you get yourself on the list then? Okay. I hope she's gonna hear her reading, otherwise she needs to revisit it. I will do her reading. 10 minutes read, Diana. Okay, Diana here. Just a check in for this year. Of course, we sailing with Dave, my love. My one son's crisis. Cyrus. Cyrus, that's nice. And his son, Bladen. Trying to blend the families. Will we set a wedding date this year? We are engaged. Will my tax situation be okay? So I'm selling my business. Okay, got you, sweetie. So you're sailing. Oh, that's so nice. And blending the families together. I'm so happy for you. Should be an amazing feeling. Out and free. Going like a bird, but then on the sea. you want to check for this year a wedding day this year. Okay. Yeah, this reading is for you, sweetie. Diana. Okay, what I'm picking up for this check-in for this year, and you want to know if you're going to get married. I get what you're asking me this question because what I'm picking up on is that you're worried a lot. You you are very worried. It's like you don't sleep comfortably. And I get that you're worried because you have this tax problem that I know from the past that is still turning and unfolding. But let's see. Also, you feel like you went sailing and you have your new kind of bubble with your son and this person's son, and but you're still not married, you are engaged. And I feel like your needs are not all met in the communicative part of life. So what I'm picking up on, if we're doing a checkup of this year, is that I feel that you are not lonely because you are with humans, but you do feel lonely. And I'm getting that you're worried about your future. And those two are really serious elements to raise your stress levels and also to see life in a more scary way than it has to be. It enlightens when you're scared and you're high in stress levels, in enlightens panics and frustration and so on. And these two elements are changing you as a person. So yes, you are engaged with that person, but if you can't like find a way to release those two things that I'm feeling that are changing you as a personality, the person that is engaged with you will start questioning if they know you and will not want to continue into marriage. So, but it's not because they don't want you or they don't like you, it's because you're changing, because your long-term anxiety and stress creates that you change as a person. So the importance here at this moment, if you want to get married this year, that is possible in the cards, but what I'm seeing how you go about it, it's not going to happen, is that you really need to start cherishing that friendship. Being vulnerable and having this special relationship with this person that you never had in the past or rarely had in the past, because for sure you didn't have it with your exes, it's vulnerability. It's you can just rewind, girl. Vulnerability is the most important, is that you need to be vulnerable to connect with each other and to be honest, and you want to hear all the good stuff, that they fall for you, that you feel a lot about them, that you have this warm fuzzy feeling for them. But the other part is they're going to call you out on things that they see that you are scared of or don't want to deal with or are holding you back, and that's vulnerability. You call also each other on their on your traumas, on things that you are good not to like deal with, so find different ways to go around it. So what I'm picking up on is that at this moment loneliness is key. Even you're not in a lonely space, but communicative, finding people that you can like really tell your like pour your heart out is missing, and scared for your future. And that change you as a personality, that that person will think like, I'm going to put a break on wanting to get married. So what I'm picking up on is you need to change that. In and that's, you need to be more like, it's going to be okay. You know, life we don't know, but we can take the lead. And everything trying and wanting, you just need to like put the outcome that you are achieving or want to achieve as a reality, and then work towards that output. So you need to like really manifest that you gonna be in a successful relationship, that you will be married at this date. So you need to choose a date, you need to choose a way that you're going to live together and where and with no problems. You need to start believing that there is another outcome here than what you're thinking and making yourself crazy about. And that's why you're changing as a personality. And that creates frustration between you and your person that you are engaged with. So here you are a deck and first person to turn it all around and create that you can get married this year by just stop worrying and start owning how you want your life to move forward. You want to own that you are married before this date. You want to own that everybody just get together. I don't care how, left, right, up, down, you doing this effort, that person doing that, but it's just gonna happen. We're gonna meet those deadlines. So we need dates and we need commitment here, and everybody needs to know those dates and be on board. And we need, instead of trying all the time and hoping and not knowing where we are, we need sometimes to like connect during this period before you get to those target dates, to connect together and say, how far are we? Are we getting, are we making that date? Is everybody still on board? If not, what do we need to do to get you back on board? Instead of all the time, please help get on board. No, we are on board. And if you're not, then tell me to get yourself on board, or what are we going to change, or what are we going to do about it? So instead of wanting this ending for you and think that that's going to be gifted to you if you don't make a mistake, you need to turn it around, that this is what's going to happen, and I'm going to check in a few times because this is what's going to happen. I take the lead. This is the marriage date. This is when we're happy, blessed family. So this is the time to ask the right questions, try different things, and be together as much as we can to figure it out. And in the meantime, we check in what we need to change, or where we need to like put more energy or whatever to make those dates. So then we get back the Diane that I know. Then we get back the Diane that is on board. Then we are back the Diane that takes lead, and that's the person this person is engaged with. So you need to turn it around. Will we set no, you're setting an engagement ring, a wedding date, and you just ask them, have a conversation. You come, this is the date I want to get married because I always wanted in a summer wedding. This is a beautiful date because it's 26 and this and that makes this number, and I'm spiritual and that's important for me. Are you on board or not? And then you're just gonna see how you get there, and every time you're gonna check in with each other and figure it out to keep getting that solution as reality. So this is how you need to start changing your life. We are engaged. Will my tax situation be okay from selling my business? Let's check that tax situation still. Tax situation. Sell the tax situation. I'm getting that it's gonna be okay. Of course, it's gonna cost. You're not gonna get everything, but it's gonna be okay. I'm getting 4 of coins, so I don't know if you thought you would like lose a lot of money or gain a lot of money. For sure, it's just status quo. It stays what it is. You're not losing and you're not earning on it. I just hope it makes sense. That's what I'm getting. And they're just gonna give you a bargain to release it. So I don't think it's gonna be a big story. It's like they want to get rid of it. They know that you are also like not always there. So what I'm picking up on is that you are very negative about it, or scared about it, or thinking negative, but the other people are scared because you are not like the person that they can just like collect from. So I see that they want to settle for a sale price, and maybe you can move forward and not pay anything or whatever, but it will be then still a worry on the table. So I see that there will be offered a quick settlement that will be a bargain for them instead of what they want, because they just want to like be done with it, and you can just like wait, and then it will cost you even less, but then you still have the worries. So, and you want to get married and you want to continue. So this is up to you what will feel the best. So I hope it makes sense for you. That was your 10 minutes. Let's pull an oracle card for your reading, my sweetie. I'm so happy you're reconnecting with somebody. School. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So your lifestyle, Diana, at this moment is all life lessons. So stop worrying and stop thinking only bad things gonna happen, and stop being scared. You start deciding what is gonna happen. It's like when you go to school, you decide what grade student you're gonna be. You're gonna be an A grade student, or you're gonna be somebody that just like stays in school till they're 18 and then they don't need to go there anymore. So you want to be an A grade student, then you know you'll have to study, you know you'll have to ask for extracurricular points and have this connection with your teachers and so on. So this is what you need to do now. You just not hang and hope it will be gifted to you, and in the meantime be scared of all the things that are happening that can turn against you. No, you're gonna own your shit how you want it to be, and then you're gonna get everybody on board with specific dates and specific timelines, and then you're gonna check in towards that journey. Like, is everybody still on board? Is still gonna happen? Not? Then let me know. So what can we do? And you're just gonna keep working at it, so we all get to those dates and we get what we deserve. So start taking ownership and your life will be amazing. And sweetie, you deserve that from the bottom of my heart. So good luck, sweetie, and I wish you all the best and have a lot of sailing pleasure. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great. Nobody else donated anymore. If there's still somebody who wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, just let me know in the comment box and then I'll wait for your donation. If not, that's fine as well. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT time, because this week I'm live on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Okay, nobody donated, so let's do some oracle cards. Somebody wants an oracle card, just put your first name in the comment box and then I'll pick your name, an oracle card for you today. Somebody interested in your oracle cards? First name, and then I'll pick a card for you and read it to you. So you want your oracle card for today? Yes, Nicole. Nicole, what's your oracle card for today? Let's check. I'm getting break the soul contract. Some bounds are meant for growth, not forever. When the lesson ends, the contract dissolves. You're free to walk away. Ooh, that's a heavy one. That's a heavy one. Dodja. Dodja. Of course, you can have an oracle card. See the karmic reflection. Every person you meet reflects something within yourself. Learn from what they mirror back to you. That's your oracle card. That's a beautiful one, but a difficult one because it's self-exploring. That's we always run away from ourselves. Floor. Let's check floor. Floor. Let go of judgment. Judging others only keeps you stuck in the past. Embrace compassion and release judgment. That's a nice one. That's really a nice one. Mareke, what card do you get? Shatter the false story. What you keep telling yourself might not be the truth. Break the illusion and meet your soul without the mask. Oh my God, it's calling you out. Ooh, this is a scary one, Mareke. Sumita. I'm getting choose wisely. Every choice matters. Choose with intention and your future will align with your soul purpose. Oh, this is a beautiful one. Also a difficult one, but a beautiful one. Love Marie. Of course you can have an oracle card. Let's take one for you. Release the soul burden. What you carry in silence still shapes your past. Speak it, feel it, and finally let it go. Oh, this is a beautiful one. A difficult one again, but a beautiful one. Okay, somebody else who wants an oracle card, just let me know in the comment box. Somebody else who wants an oracle card for today? Somebody still wants an oracle card? No? Then I'm going to thank you all for today for being in my live. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT time. Around that time, maybe a bit 15 minutes later. But I'm trying around 1 p.m. GMT time to be tomorrow live again for mini reads and small donation readings, minimum $10, €10. If you still want a one-on-one with me private via Teams, that's possible. Just go to my bio on TikTok. That's the picture. Then you know how to book them. Or you can, of course, just DM me or send me an email at info@mediumsasha.com. They are 20 minutes for €40, around $40. 40 minutes for €60, around $60. And 1 hour for €80, around a bit more than $80. Hope to see you soon, and otherwise I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for all the support. You can revisit your whole life on YouTube, so that's the last option in my link tree. So if you're interested in that, then please go to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like my live, because it really helps me grow on social media. And if you want to buy my book, that would be amazing. I wrote a self-help book, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? How I See Spirituality and how you can like build it and get better to it and grow that muscle. So you can find all that information as well in my bio or on my screen on YouTube next to me. Hope to wish you a great day. See you tomorrow and talk to you soon, sweeties. Just have an amazing day. Open your heart and just like take it all in and be happy for all the things that you already have. You can only build on top of that. So, and you can only build on things that you know and appreciate and are very like aware of. Then we can build. If we don't know what we have, we can't build. So good luck, and I hope that will help you. Bye. The same on YouTube. Thank you all for being here. Have an amazing day.